Chisholm grew up between two very different worlds. From his mother's side, influence, politics, public respect, a grandfather who had once directed the Arkansas State Police, a side of the family with true power, control, and influence, not only in his local community, but throughout the entire state and the surrounding states who dare step foot in his. If anyone needed something taken care of, he was the man to handle it. If surrounding states needed confirmations, welfare safety checks, or backup, no one gave orders or spoke unless Jack was in the lead and given direction. He was a leader, a boss, and no one dared to question that. From his father's side, military service, farming, hard work, quiet faith, together, they offered every ingredient for an ordinary American life. Yet somewhere between those expectations and the choices Larry would later make, something changed. At Forest City High School, Larry Chisholm wasn't known as a criminal. He sang in the choir, ran track, joined clubs, earned good grades. Teachers remembered a bright young man with the potential to become an attorney. No one looking at this photograph could have imagined where his life was headed. He wasn't the rebel. If anything, he was the skinny, awkward kid who blended into the background, earning good grades and rarely giving adults a reason to worry. His future seemed almost predictable. After graduating from high school, Larry left Forest City for Memphis State University, crossing the Mississippi River into a city filled with opportunity, and life appeared to be falling into place. In August 1968, while still in college, Larry married Elizabeth Wirtz, a young woman from Forest City. The newlyweds settled in nearby West Memphis, just across the Mississippi River from Memphis. As Larry continued working toward the future he had carefully planned, to friends and family, it looked like the beginning of an ordinary American success story: a bright student, a young marriage, and a promising legal career waiting just over the horizon. Larry slowly gained confidence and made connections. One of those friendships was with another Memphis State student named William Hinson. William, also known as Dale Hinson, became the best man in the wedding party for Larry Chisholm and his new wife Harriet. The two young men quickly became inseparable. They studied together, spent countless hours talking, and for a time even shared a home while attending school. Neither of them could have known that decades later their names would become forever linked in one of Arkansas's most enduring fugitive stories. While Larry was hanging with his buddy, his new wife Harriet was attending the same college at Memphis State University and caring for their two baby girls, Holly and Laura. They welcomed two daughters into the world, one in 1969 and the other in August of 1970. In 1970, the year that his daughter Laura was born, Larry was drafted into the U.S. Army, which was engaged overseas in the long-lasting Vietnam War. He would serve in the Army for the next 2 years, spending time in Vietnam before receiving an honorary discharge in 1972. Vietnam changed him. Although while serving in Vietnam and receiving a Joint Service Commendation Medal, when Larry came back to his wife and girls, he was cold, angry, and addicted to illegal narcotics. Harriet felt he was a danger to their family and would stop at nothing to protect her babies from him.